Okay, y'all. I'm going to give you part 2 of Wendy and Kev, the Cancer with the Virgo, the greatest love of all. That's what I called it. And listen, don't take these readings seriously. Most of my people that come over here for my zodiacs, they laugh at it because they be like, "Now you telling me about me?" Yeah, I am. Because you take it so personal, and I'm like, Joe, I be like young people say, Mo, or kill Mo. You taking it too personal. I dig in Libras the same way I would do any other sign. But let's get into this, right? So let's say this: the Cancer woman, okay? Because we're doing Kevin and Wendy. The Cancer woman, she has such a way of saving face that you'll never know until she gets behind closed doors to whom she loves, and she becomes overly, extrally, beyond emotional, which can make a person a prisoner to her emotions. Now, I'm not saying that to the public she doesn't get emotional, but not in a breakdown kind of way, not in a blubbering kind of way, but in a way of, I say this sometimes and take this, Cancers can sometimes talk too much. Not like me talk too much, but talk too much as in just be so pressed to get that emotion out that they'll talk to anybody. They'll talk to a lamppost. They'll talk to anybody because they want to get that emotion up off of them somehow. And sometimes they say things that should not be said. Hold on, guys. Which causes unnecessary drama sometimes, you know. Sometimes I have to check my water sign duties and be like, listen, you know you're emotional. You know in that moment you just want to talk to a doorknob if it'll listen to you. Just don't talk to me because I don't want to hear the BS no more either. But just go in the corner, record yourself so that you can just get it out and then hear yourself say it and then, you know, delete it. Because, like I said, because their emotions get out there, they tend to drag people into their BS. And which causes the family to hate their mate, and next one you know, you don't understand why the kids is mad at you because the Cancer doesn't know any better. Or water signs, period, to me, don't know better not to not talk to the children about what's going on in the household. But like I said, Cancers, they be so pressed to get that emotion out that they'll talk to a dead frog. They'll talk to whatever to get that emotion out. And like I said, which sometimes will turn into sounding like complaining. Because I told you Cancers are complainers. Forgive me, guys. Let me get some more coffee in me. So when the Virgo is with the Cancer in this moment of complaining, what happens is the Virgo feels indebted to the Cancer because they feel so bad about leaving the Cancer that sometimes the Virgo stays longer with the Cancer than they should. Because like I said, you are a prisoner to the Cancer. And forgive me for saying it, but you guys can be bullies in a way of not being like, well, you can be bullies too, as in being mean, because if you're at work and you ain't feeling nobody, you will definitely shut that person out and try to have the whole group to shut that person out. That's the bully in you. And you can be bullies in a way of withholding, turning the kids against the husband, turning family against the husband. But the tricky part with the Cancer woman is that you won't leave. You'll just stay there in torture. So that's the bullying part about you all. So when you're dealing with a Virgo who is basically the pleaser, the person who will do anything for you, you know, Virgos, they will leave. Unlike the Cancer will not leave. It takes, I mean, you have to drag this person through. I'm not even going to say the mud, y'all. You daggone it, man, anything, man. I can't say it's too much. I have a Cancer naysayer that has left their mate before, but she said she stayed far too long. So I would say she's probably the only Cancer that I know truly left, because you know Cancers be like, if they're in charge of the household, or they'd be like, oh, you got to go, you got to get out, blah blah blah. But you better believe whoever they put out, they'll let that person back in, because they don't want the person to go nowhere. They just want to bully them into acting right or acting the way that they want them to act. So when you have the Virgo that is the catering, sometimes slave, because that's what I said. That's what a Virgo can be, a slave, but they don't consider it to be slavery. Anybody else look at it like slavery, because basically you're the Cancer's go fetch it. You know, your basic need is to make the Cancer feel good and to do things for the Cancer, but the Virgo doesn't mind. This what makes the Cancer Virgo relationship the greatest love at all, because the Virgo is so hyper. It has all its energy that needs to be released, that they don't mind being the errand boy for the Cancer. If you notice, Virgos have to keep moving. They gone. You can't even blink an eye. They out of there. If you had a family dinner with a Virgo, oh, hold on, guys. If you had a family dinner with a Virgo and grandma say she need more ice, I guarantee you, your cousin Virgo is the first one to be like, I go get it. That's them. Or your Cancer, your Virgo lover will be in the bed and be like, y'all will be in the bed and he'd be like, oh man, I got a taste for some ice cream. I got you, boo. Don't worry about it. You feel me? The thing about it is that they'll be that person for the Cancer, because you know the Cancer just wants to be in charge. They just want to just run their household. And then if they can have an errand boy / slave to do all their bidding, it's even better. Until that Virgo is not doing what they want them to do anymore, then it's hell to pay. When it's hell to pay, when the shutout comes in, when the Cancer has turned the entire family plus the kids on the Virgo, Kevin, next minute you know the Virgo's like, I can't take it no more. Now Virgos typically aren't cheaters, but they don't like to give up, but they will leave. Hence where the second relationship comes in at, because a lot of people think that, equate the Virgo with the Virgin. Okay, that's what you want to do. But to me, Virgos always have secrets. They always have like little sick secrets about them in the closet. Like they either have an addiction problem, or they sleep with men on the slide, or they have a girlfriend, or, they got porn magazines in the shed in the back. It's always something pseudo sick with a Virgo that you like I wouldn't be surprised if like Beyonce had a sucking thumb thing. And I suck my thumb, guys, so if you want to call it sick, it can be classified as sick. I don't know. But it's always something about them that is, you look at and you be like, huh? Something crazy, But that's when you deal with the Virgo and their little sicknesses. Their sicknesses become more prevalent when they're unhappy at home. Like, if they are smokers, like if they're addicts, then they become a bigger addict. Meaning, instead of them smoking weed, they might smoke a dipper or something. Or they might smoke loud or something like that. But when they're unhappy at home with their cancer, because the cancer, the cancer will torture you. That's why I'm like, the cancer begs their person not to go anywhere and then turn around and torture them. I don't get it. Why cancer? Why do you do that to your person? So, oh yeah, you got your little girlfriend, Kevin. I know about this woman, Kevin, but see, I'm the breadwinner here. And you're not going to go anywhere. Because now it's like this sick little twist thing that the cancer then manipulated the Virgo into believing that, oh, you need me now. You need me. And Wendy likes it that way. She likes being the breadwinner. Because even if Kevin step out the door to that other woman, that side chick, it doesn't matter. She knows that he's coming back to her because she didn't manipulate his mind enough to believe that he needs her. He's a prisoner. It's like Munchausen. Almost. Munchausen. And I know you like, nay, you ain't right for saying it, but that's what it is. Now, don't get me wrong. Him having his little side chick is not right in no means at all. It's not right. But like I told you, it works. It's the greatest love of all because the cancer's not going anywhere. The cancer's not going anywhere. They never go anywhere. I don't care how small, how little your money is, how big your money is. It doesn't matter. Because in her mind, run off, Kevin. Do what you do because you're going to come back. That's BS to her. Him having a lover, that's not his first lover. That's not his first side chick. That's small to her. Run off, Kevin. Run back. And then when you come back in, I need you to rub my feet. Okay? On your knees. And then when you get finished, suck my toes. And he's going to do it. Because he's a prisoner to her. And her money. And her power. Real talk. But I tell you, cancers, they never friggin' leave. They're too busy torturing. So at any rate, guys, listen. Let me repeat this. Do not take this stuff seriously. If I struck a nerve, then hey, look at yourself. People, y'all cuss me out all the time. Y'all give me the business all the time. I told y'all, this person came on here, this Scorpio, of course, the most sensitive signs, and I'm giving you what for. Whenever I talk about any sign, the most one that be the most sensitive is Scorpio. But I mean, he gave me the truth. He's like, Libras are whores. They lie. What else they say? And they'll sleep with your best friend. And what else they say? Child, everything. I mean, I didn't do everything that the dude was talking about. But I know that I have propensity to do what he was talking about. You see what I'm saying? It's been times in my life where I had so much revenge in my heart that I was like, you know what? But I had to bring myself down. I'm not saying that I have not done some nasty things out of revenge because somebody has shizzed on me. And I get so sick and tired of people doing what they want to do to me. Like I told you, like one of my sweethearts, Mrs. Black Gold, she's like, nay, don't take revenge. God gonna take care of it. That shit's be hard, y'all. That shit's be hard. But just don't take it personal, right? Just look at it as, damn, is this me? Do I do that really? Because cancers, they don't want to hear the truth. Because you'll ask them a question and they ain't ready to say the truth. They'll look you dead in your face and say no. And the answer's yes. But anyway, guys, have a great Friday. Half y'all mother suckers is home chilling. I know y'all are. But me, I'm on my way to work. That's why I say I got to quit this friggin' job. I can't take it no more. I can't take it. Working on the daggone holidays and the days after holidays. This is ridiculous. Anyway, guys, love you. Get ready for my 25K giveaway. And I got something a little special. My little bracelets that I've been having in my Spreaker picture window. I'm gonna start selling those. So just happy Friday. Deuce.